Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel and my Polymer Clay Resolutions 2018 video. These are my top 5, count them 5, resolutions for working with polymer clay in 2018. And here is resolution number 1. Get that out of the way. Resolution number 1, ably is the word I'm looking for, demonstrated here. That's right, I'm going to keep my polymer claying cutters and also perhaps my rolling pin and things like that clean, because look at this. It's so easy at the end of a project, a busy project, to put your cutter aside and to end up putting it back in the box, and you know, it stays dirty. And if you see the bottom of that box there too, you can see that it does in fact eat away at some of these more brittle transparent boxes. So yeah, polymer clay resolution number 1 for 2018 is keep your cutters clean and your other equipment. Following on from resolution number 1 is resolution number 2, and polymer clay resolution number 2 for 2018 is to make sure I empty out my extruder after I've used it. Oh my goodness, I can't be the only person who does this. You can see here I've got some stunt clay in my extruder. I got it stunt clay because I put it in for the specific reason of making this video, just to sort of show you what I'm talking about. If it was real clay that had been left in the extruder for any length of time, it wouldn't just be something that I had to clean out before I could continue with something I might be in the middle of, which is really annoying. It would also possibly have gone kind of gloopy. There's a kind of effect that the pressure has on clay in the pipe here on your extruder that makes it go sticky and gloopy and a little bit sort of liquidy, like a very, very thick liquid. So it's even harder to clean out than doing it at the time. What I'm saying to you is polymer clay resolution number 2, like number 1, is clean up when you've finished making something. Let me move on to number 3. Resolution number 3 is to declutter my canes, and this is something a little bit more sort of uncomfortable to do than just cleaning your equipment. I mean, look, I have canes here. There's not really much left of that one. I was trying to make something of it. It didn't really work. It's a kind of failed kaleidoscope cane. I don't know if you can see that, if that's coming into focus, but it didn't quite work. This was a kind of Christmas cane I made a couple of years ago. The gold turned to brown when it was fired. It didn't work very well with the black. It just looked kind of rubbish. I don't even think it'd make a very good stroppel cane, because or stroppel cane, because if you chopped it up it would still look kind of brown. I'm not sure. So these canes, I'm storing them. Why? They're not even nice. I don't even know what that was going to be, like some sort of dark flower, I think, but it never actually made it to the next level. There's something vaguely kind of medical looking about it. You know, I'm keeping these and there isn't any good reason to keep them, so I think I'm going to have to get rid of them. This, it looks like it might be useful, but I don't really know what for. And probably that's kind of an ugly flower thing as well. Not sure what that was about. Maybe I could put that on a pen. See, the trouble is you kind of think to yourself, well, maybe I could do this or that, but you know, there's a whole load of stuff there to store and it's not really going to happen. This is probably the most controversial thing, and that is to get rid of my cat cane. It's kind of controversial because look, it's so cute and it's a cat, but look how depressed its face is. And everything I make out of it, I've made some pens with them on, and I made a card for Brandon's birthday just as a joke. Everything I make out of it looks so miserable. So I think it might be time for me to just ditch the cat cane, and you can tell me what you think in comments if you like, down below there. Like, subscribe to my channel if you want, that would be good. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to mention one of my patrons. That is Anita Green. She's one of my patrons on Patreon. It's just been her birthday. Happy birthday, Anita. And yeah, let me know in comments, everyone, what you think about this cane, because I think I should get rid of it. Depressed cat. What do we reckon? So yeah, number 3, resolution number 3, declutter those kind of useless canes. Resolution number 4 is about clay storage, and I will just mention here this t-shirt that my husband got me for Christmas. You sure ask a little question. I can't even say it, ask a lot of questions. My husband is a redhead, he's got very pale skin, some would say slightly transparent skin, and I do rather unkindly compare him to an axolotl on a regular basis. So he bought me this t-shirt for Christmas in a kind of an act of revenge, but it's cute enough. Anyway, on with the on with the resolutions. Resolution number 4 is to do something to organise my clay storage, and I'll try and explain it to you. This is how I store my speciality type of Fimo clays. So mostly I've been using Fimo up to this point. These are, for instance, my metallic clays, and I've got glitter clays in things like this, and transparent, that kind of thing. Then my normal Fimo, I would keep the small packets that have been opened in these sorts of containers, and this is blue and green, but there's different colour combinations. My unopened packets of Fimo I keep on a shelf. My large packets of Fimo I keep in a cupboard in these type of containers, and my scrap Fimo I keep in things like this. My Cernit clay I keep in here because I don't have an awful lot of it, and I'm swapping over completely to Primo. That's kind of my plan, and I keep all my Primo in there, and that's the opened and that's the unopened. It's not a system, is it? I mean, I kind of know where things are, but it's not a system. It's an absolute mess. So resolution number 4 is to sort out my clay and to make a proper system where things are kept in a tidy manner and not in a selection of different containers. Are you like this? I don't know, but it's crazy. So that's resolution number 4 for 2018, and I'm going to move on to the last resolution now. Hang on a minute. And last but not least, we have resolution number 5, and it's more decluttering. It's always decluttering with me, I think. And it's cleaning and decluttering. And it's this. It is to get rid of some of the things that I've already made. Look at this box, Polymer makes. If only it was all of them. So yeah, I'll turn it around again. Things like this. All these things I made that about, oh gosh, it must be about 2.5 years ago. I don't know. That you'll recognise some of these things from my videos, I'm sure. Why haven't I ever done anything with them? They're cute. I like those. Look, ah, I've made some. Look, lovely cufflinky things. They're nice. I make them and I just don't do anything with them. This is made and I haven't even finished it, and I should have done. That's nice. I like that. That could just be a handy little dish, couldn't it? Just varnish it or something. Yeah, I'm a terror. So I've got that box and I've got this box, and some of you are laughing because you've got more things than me. That, I really like that. I should do something with it. I should give it to someone. That's got PBO paint in the bottom. My one and only use for PBO paint so far. This, you see, they are a lot of them from videos. That little box, it's kind of cute. So yeah, I think this is the year. Look at that hollow egg. I think this is the year that I need to go through some of the things that I'm just storing, that are just sitting there, and do something with them other than putting them in a box. This is one of my favourite things. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's the same colour. The swirly thing. Look how thick that is. I made that in the very early days. I wonder if I cooked it for long enough. Probably not. Yeah. So yes, my final resolution is to finish things or dispose of things that are finished already, and yeah, not clutter up my cupboards with wasted clay items that I've made. and then ignored. Oops, don't look at that. Remember that was on top of that box. I need to glue that on properly. I made that in a video and I never actually glued it properly onto the box. It's giving away all my secrets. So that is resolution number 5, and that is to finish and dispose of as well things that I've made. So if I have finished them, get rid of them. If I haven't actually finished them, resolution number 5. Those are my 5 polymer clay resolutions for 2018. Do let me know yours below if you like, and thank you for watching. It's been a great pleasure to serve people this year and try to entertain you, and thank you very much for all your messages of support because my mum died recently. Let's hope that 2018 is fun, and I love you all. Bye bye.